How's it going, guys? It's Shmengar, and I got some common painters today with George Friedrich. So, for every three arts cards in your deck, I do believe I have 15, no, 16, 16, so it'll trigger off of based on 15. Every three arts cards, your common and rare prominent painters get three permanently. It's pretty cool, so they're going to get 15 permanently. How many common or rare painters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll hit 8 cards. Stumbled there for a second. It'll hit 8 cards. Nazca Lines, it's going to hit all of our commons and rares and epics, different amounts for each. Nice Templar. It's going to increase the cost of our common cards, but give them 22 power. It's important. This is going to buff our common and rare prominent painters by 17. This is going to buff our common and rare prominent painters by 14. There's a lot of common and rare prominent painter stuff. And come down here. For every round completed, your non-limited prominent painters. So including your level ups and crafted, but I don't think there are any for prominent painters. They're going to gain 5 permanently. And if it's round 1 on the play, they will gain 15 for the round. So that's pretty cool. A little extra add-on there. And the rest is basically just a bunch of common painters. They don't really do anything for the deck. This will give our prominent painters 13 for the turn if it's the first turn of the round. So that's okay. And where's it at? This will give us 8 permanently, so at most it'll trigger 3 times, and that can give an extra 72 for a round, so that's not bad. Let's see, what else is there? This does a little bit of burning if we lose the turn. We needed deco. We played around, and we lost energy, but it was at the very tail end. Wasn't that bad, so putting deco in should fix that no problem. And let's see, if you're losing on the draw here, your prominent painters cards in hand gain 20 for 2 turns, and on the play, if you have 6 or more painters, you gain 15 per turn for 4 turns, and if you've played the card already, it gains 20 permanently. So this card does a whole lot of different things. If everything triggers when you draw and play and everything, it can put out quite a bit. It's a pretty useful card, but most of it comes if you are losing. So that draw effect is pretty important, but the play is not bad either. That 15 for 4 turns is pretty good, because you can choose to use most of that effect in one round or carry it into the next round if you don't want to play this card in that round, you know. Munch will just give all of our painters 22 until play. It's pretty cool. It's a rare, non-limited. It'll give our painters 10 until played, and then there's Hippocletus doesn't care. We're expecting to lose some rounds, so he's going to give our arts cards 15 permanently if we do. Let's get into it. Hopefully it goes well. I'm really rooting for the prominent painters. I really am. I'm rooting for them. Okay, well, I'm a little scared. I'm pretty sure this is boxing. I think I faced this guy earlier. This is either boxing or I don't know. I remember it did a lot of damage. It did a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah. Hit him with the classic. Alright, Actually, we probably should have saved that into round 2. Let's throw out some. Let's cycle that. Cycle this. And gain some power, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the game is over anyway. I mean, he's definitely a rush deck. I'm sure if we survived to round 4 and actually won round 4, we could beat them. But the issue is I don't think we're going to survive that long. Very interesting playing Matt Mons. We'll go ahead and do this. Instinctively, I don't want to lose the round because we lost the round of 1, but at the same time, it would be a good opportunity to activate Hippocletus twice in this game. So I'm thinking that might be okay. And he did use Jet Cart. And he had Ponzi. So we actually have a pretty good chance of winning this round. I just don't know how round 4 is going to go because he's going to draw Ponzi and play Jet Cart. Alrighty, let's see here. We're actually going to hold Tintoretto because we want to play this stuff. This feels bad, this is a bad turn, but we got to get these out of our hand. Alright, it's not looking good. Well, actually, he drew Door to Hell, so his cards are going to be burning. He might intentionally tank this, expecting to win next round. Gotta see what kind of cards he played. Never mind, he's just going to try to win. That's not cool, bro. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna play them all. I mean, that was a big risk, but I kind of had to. Let's see here. It looks like we're running out of energy, but now that we're gonna get 14 a turn, I think we are okay. That feels like safe territory. It feels like safe territory. um. No, we definitely want to do. Okay, let's do this. That's interesting. So they're going for R5 now. They sacrificed going into jet car. They threw away the Ponzi turn. So that means I should probably save up a little bit of energy. Or just get the trash out of my hand. I'm just gonna get the trash out of my hand. It'll be alright, right? Right? We ran out of energy sooner in this game, though. I don't exactly know why. Maybe I got Templar earlier this game. I can't remember. This is not good. That's just awful. But we gotta push out damage. In retrospect, we probably should have played halftones because we have 2 other garbage cards in our hand. So we are eventually gonna probably play halftones anyway, right? Unless we just, run out of energy and just can't play cards. Oh no! Oh, never mind. It's jet card. No. I don't know why. I thought he was holding for like antimatter or something. That's crazy. Are we gonna win? We did eventually play it. See, we should have just played it earlier. That's insane. Alright, hit him with a good game. That was awesome. I wasn't expecting to win. See, 1564. That's not too much. I think I was hitting like 1900 with birds, like 1800 with sharks. But I mean, these are new cards, and they came in bulk. So there still has to be a lot of experimenting going on to see what works best and whatnot. I just threw this together. I really have no idea. I have no idea. But as my deck names go, pretty suitable. I don't know. I build stuff. I don't know. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed. Last one will be birds. I was expecting to do birds second, but there's just so much to do with birds that I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, so I just have to really look at the birds. And, I mean, I'm going to be doing a bunch of different stuff with the birds over time anyway. Now, because what I noticed is they built the birds. They made strong cards for birds, but the thing about the birds is they cannot fit all of their cards into the same deck. I've noticed that with a lot of strong collections. I'm not saying birds is a strong collection, by the way. I'm just saying I've seen this in stronger collections where you can't fit all the archetypes in the same deck, and it prevents them from becoming just completely overpowered, right? So with birds aren't real. You need
you need 4 science cards to activate it. So there already goes your ability to do rainbow if you want to include a bird in flight within those science cards. Because you need 4 science cards, and a bird in flight requires you to have 12 birds. That's already 16 cards, so you can't do rainbow. So since you can't do rainbow, you can't use Heimdall, and the ability bonus from the most recent bird, one of the most recent birds, the one in the power pack, it can't be maximized. So there's a couple other things I was going to mention about the birds. I don't know. There's a lot of birds. There's like permanent bonuses from Paleo. There's a Paleo card that permanently buffs flamingos. Uh, there's an Oceans card that buffs birds. There's Cyborg. You have to choose between using Cyborg or one of the 4 cards that hits birds. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff to do with birds. So I'm going to be doing a lot with birds in the future over time. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace.